10 minutes ago. Yeah, we'll quickly run through the teams. We are going to get started very shortly, but let's have a look at what we've got. We've got Crack in goal for Yugen Academy. Kodaks at right back. Centre back is Chappers. Left back, Putin is Love. CMTs. Right wing, Faceless Essence. Centre forward, Aguero. And left wing is Big Blinksy. For Black Star United, we've got Lex in goal. Zerna at right back. Left back is TDL. CM is Kolakau. Hang on a second. Pause. Flow is through. And that's a big save from Crack already. And Yugen Academy are forced to put it out for a corner. That could have been an early goal for BSU. And it could still be. But Donald's header is saved by Crack. And Yugen have survived. We'll finish with the lineups. We've got Pause Flow, 59 at right wing. Donald, centre forward. And Memo is left wing. There we go. We got through them as Yugen Academy put the ball into the box. Aguero couldn't quite get on the end of that. I am watching like a hawk for this spider. I swear it was about this big, like, and it went like right in front of me like that. I hate spiders, so it was not good. It was not good. It's somewhere. I seen it. I got the paper like that, and it ran off over there somewhere. So I'm a bit scared, but oh, shot from Pause Flow is saved. The score updates from the other games. Tet is messaging me as we speak. I'll get them for you now. We have Tigres has beaten Hydra Academy 2-0, and Raw Talent are already beating Crusaders 3-0. That's the scores from the other games. But let me know what you think of this one. We picked this one deliberately because we think this is going to be the tightest game. But let me know your score. Ask it about movie for spoiler. I'm assuming you're talking about the new Spider-Man film. I'm hoping so much that Tobey Maguire is in that. He was my Spider-Man, the Boomer's Spider-Man. Pause Flow on the ball, runs, goes to the left. He doesn't choose to pass it to Memo. Instead, he goes for the shot, and it is blocked. Corner kick. Let me just move my screen a little bit there. Sorry. Ball goes in, but it is easily dealt with in the end by Yugen Academy. It's been a bit of a nervous start. Both teams have had shots on goal. Dangerous possession, but at the moment, it's still 0-0. Tease. He's your Spider-Man and you're 17. Not a Boomer Spider-Man. Well, that's nice of you to say. Tobey Maguire will always be my Spider-Man. People shit all over Spider-Man 3, but Spider-Man 3 is one of my favourite movies just because I just laugh at it. It's just so funny. It is supposed to be meant to be in some parts, but when he goes emo, it's the best. Faceless Essence is on the right, puts the ball in for Aguero. It's blocked. Faceless Essence again. Good dribbling, and a shot from Faceless Essence goes past the goalkeeper. And you've got to say the dribbling was insane just to craft that little bit of space for him to have the shot. Yugen Academy, look at this. He gets the ball back off the deflection. Couple of little back and rights. Shoots. Lex has got no chance. Right above his head. Look at that. Takes it to the left, the right, back again. Just shoots, goes for goal, and you can't blame him. He crafted the opportunity, gives himself the opportunity to shoot there. And a timeout has been called. I think it was by Yugen. I didn't quite see. Perhaps they're deciding what they're going to do next. They're ahead now. It actually was a good shot, yeah. Score update from another game. E-Puppies are beating Black Sails 1-0. Sorry, Comumbra Sails. Let's get it right. As well as Comumbra Star United. 1 month of playing, already better than Kings. Borgar throwing that shade in chat. He's been on TikTok too long. He's gone toxic. Ball is with Kolakau. Goes for the long ball, looking for Donald. That's gone over the head, and it will be a goal kick for Crack. Goes to the right for Kodaks down the wing. Faceless Essence has done well to win the ball off TDL, and he's trying to push past Kolakau, but Kolakau's got a lot of experience and just robs him of the ball. Kolakau puts the ball across. Putin is Love is able to win that and just no nonsense kicks that down the field. Lex Goes long for Colacao. Colacao now. They'll be looking to people like Colacao for a bit of experience. Pause flow on the right-hand side. Looking for the shot, but he couldn't quite get there. Then he gets an opportunity to cross, puts the ball in. Kodaks gets that clear. Not only as far as Alex Kaffis. Pause flow on the ball. Gets into the box. Pause flow shoots. And pause flow scores. And all of a sudden the game is back on. Decent little dribble inside there by pause flow. Putin is love. Could not get back to him. And it's game on. 1-1 now. Do I need to change my light? There we go. I think if I don't have the light on the darker setting, I look like ill. I know it is winter, so I'm British, so I don't have a tan, but you know, I have to put the darker shade light on to make me look a little bit more well than I actually am. Pause flow is Ninato, apparently. I didn't know that. Faceless Essence on the right, crosses the ball to the back stick, and Blinksy, we know, has got a lot of talent. Just misread the flight of the ball, and he couldn't quite get a good shot on that. He should have changed his name, ideally. I agree. It's better for the commentators to know who you actually are. Faceless Essence runs at TDL. TDL plays that off Faceless Essence, but he gets it back. But in the end, BSU with the clearance. Sorry, Faceless Essence just kicked that out of play. I'm not really sure what he was doing there. Donald. If he's changed his name on the hub, that's fine, yeah. But, yeah. If I treat them as a new player, it's because I don't know who they are. Putin's love. Plays the ball out to the right, but all of a sudden, that goal has give Black Star a bit of confidence now. Memo. Back to Alex Kaffis. Donald. Another player who can cause some danger for opposition if he gets a good dribble. He decides to play it to Colacao, taking the time, Black Star, but in the end, Colacao runs straight into Tees, who almost played a brilliant through ball through to Faceless Essence. In the end, BSU get it back. Play it down the line looking for Memo, but Chapper's no nonsense, just gets that clear. I remember Chapper started in this game as a goalkeeper, but it seems he's made the transition very quickly to outfield, and I really don't blame him because goalkeeper in iOS is one of the most thankless tasks of all positions. If you think centre-back is bad, try being a goalkeeper. And I don't want to put anyone off being a goalkeeper in iOS because we desperately do need more goalkeepers in iOS, but yeah, it's a tough position. Chappers out to the left for Putin is love. Ball goes over the top. Looking for Faceless Essence, but TDL back to his goalkeeper, Lex. Lex to pause flow. Pause flow with a decent first attempt pass there, but in the end, Yugen Academy come back down the other end. TDL down the field for Chappers. Crack now. Just goes long, goes all the way through to Lex. This game has settled down a little bit. E-Puppies are now 3-0 up against Black Sails, so that game is probably looking over. We've definitely picked the best game here. According to Tet, the other games are pretty one-sided. Memo on the ball. Takes his time. Goes into Colacao's feet. Colacao into Donald. Donald tries to play it quickly to Memo. Takes his time. Back out to the right for pause flow. Pause flow. Puts the ball into the box at the backstick. Memo off the post. And Yugen Academy get away with it. Memo with the header off the post. The ball goes back in. Colacao. Back deflects to Memo. He turns back. Then back again. Back again. Looking for an option. Crosses into the box. Chappers gets it clear. Colacao picks it up. Colacao looking for the shot. In the end, it touches it to Memo. Colacao and Tees battling for the ball. Colacao comes away with it. Becoming increasingly more effective in this game, Colacao. Crosses into the box, and it's dropped through to Donnell. Oh, and what a save by Crack. Donnell couldn't believe his luck there. The ball just dropped in front of him. But to be fair, it's tough to score there when you're right next to the goalkeeper because they'll just close the angle on you. Aguero now on the left-hand side. Damn, I need a drink of water. Aguero loses it to Colacao. Slide tackle by Aguero. Colacao will take the free kick. Oh, we've got a score update coming from another game. Tigres game was 3-0 to Tigres. Hydra have come back to 3-2. So that one could also be a close game now. Hydra Academy, my boys. Not that I play a lot with Hydra anymore, but Black Sails managed to get one back as well in their game. Come on, bro, Sails. Paul's Flow puts the ball in. Chappers battling with Donald for the ball, and he does win the battle. Gets it out to Aguero. Aguero turns on it like a super tanker. Plays it into the middle for Tease. Tease with a ball out to the right, and that's a good ball because Faceless Essence does get it, but TDL, good defending. And he wins the throw as well. The throw to Alex Kaffers. Downfield finds Donald. Touches it to Colacao. The through ball looking for Memo, I believe, but in the end, Crack. Oh, hang on, Kodaks has given away to Pause Flow, and it could be dangerous. No, good defending there just to stay in front of the shot. But they don't want to be doing that too much with these BSU attackers. Colacao on the edge shoots, it's blocked, corner kick. Pressure mounting on Yugen. I think I did just get another message then. 1 sec, I'll check it in a minute. Pause Flow puts the ball in. It goes long to Memo. Puts it back in. And the header from Donald. Let me just see. What was that? Hydra is free. Hydra Academy is free all now. And apparently, Hibber would have scored that because he did score. Hibber scores for Hydra Academy, apparently. So there's the score update from that game, and it is 3-3 now in that game. The Hydra Academy game versus Tigres, is it Academy? Or Tigres? Faces Essence with the ball in. Look for a moment there that there was going to be a headed option. Memo. On the ball. Has the stream been okay? Because it says I've dropped 1.4% of frames, so I hope that's not... That didn't look like I was lagging or anything like that. It seems to have stabilized now, but hopefully it's okay. Tease on the ball. We have 2 minutes of stoppage time left. Aguero, good turn. Plays it out to the right for Faceless Essence, who crosses. And no, he wasn't a cross. Apparently it's 4-3 now to Hydra Academy, and Hibber's got 2 goals. The meme god. The meme god with 2 goals in that game now. I'm good. It's good. I'm glad to hear it's good. Colacao with the ball in. The header. But it's saved by Crack. Crack is doing some big moves for Yugen Academy at the moment. Yeah, apparently that's against the Tigres first team. So that's an even better result for Hydra Academy, if that's the case. It's not over yet, though. And this game is certainly not over. It is 1-1. I've got to say, after the bright start from Yugen, I think they have struggled a little bit as soon as Black Star got that goal back. I think the pressure started mounting on them. I'm going to go hump me water. I think it's over here in the corner, so 1 sec. Oh. Because I put my water in the corner. No, not hump me water. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it is certainly an interesting... It's 4-4 now, is it? Oh, 4-3? 4-4-all. Was that fake news? Do you know what? I think for Christmas I might get a bit of longer microphone arm because I have to always lean to the right when I'm commentating, but I think I need it to come out a little bit further. So I might actually get another microphone arm for Christmas. Anyway, we've kicked off for the second half, and Donald is on the ball. Crosses it into the box. It's over the head, though, of Rev, who I believe has subbed in for Memo. Yes, he has. The only option Yugen have from the bench is Waller. Faceless Essence has overran that, and he's given it away to Kolakau. Kolakau is going through. Oh, and he was looking for that shot. He was moments away from unleashing that shot. Oh, the ball. I thought for a moment there that he was going to misplace his control there, but he did do well in the end. Kolakau out to the right for Donald. Donald now running at Putin is love. And he's got round him, goes to the byline, pulls it back, and it almost rolled past Crack, but he was in the right position at the right time. And he quickly releases Faceless Essence. Oh, but Blinksies came back from an offside position. That was a good opportunity to counter there as well. Donald with the ball through. Paul's flow will get there. Putin is love is just overcommitting a little bit too much at the moment. But they do get away with it. Big Blinksy. Kolakau is doing some good work to win the ball back, but T's equally as good. Then again, BSU get it back. Paul's flow trying to push his way past Putin as love. He's just dribbling him everywhere. Goes for that shot again. You can see what he's trying. But to be fair to Crack, he's a bit more awake now. And Aguero with a good dribble past Alex Kaffis. Can he keep going, Aguero? The goalkeeper's come out. And you know what? That's good goalkeeping. That's good goalkeeping because you can't do one of them far post shots if the goalkeeper's right on top of you like that. I've got to say, that was really good goalkeeping. Chappers heads that to Tease. Tease. A tale of two goalkeepers. Yeah, it is indeed at the moment. TDL touches it to Rev. Kolakau. I thought for a moment there that was going to be a brilliant ball by Kolakau. And he was weighing up the shot as well. I just had a score update. Tigres. Oh, it's 4-4 in that game now. Arctic has got the equaliser. So that game sounds like a good one. To be fair, somebody did mention in the staff chat, I think, that Hydra Academy game could be closer than we thought. But, yeah, we went to know. This one's not been too bad anyway. It's still 1-1. Tease to take the corner kick. Takes his time. In fact, looks like Blinksy is going to take the corner instead. Puts it in quick. Is that something they worked on the training ground? And it almost works. It almost works. The corner goes in. And the shot from the edge from Tease. Oh, I was going to say, that was a clever corner. Did you see how quickly Blinksy? They really did. I know I'm not a Liverpool fan and Evertonian, so this hates me to say this, but they almost did corner taking quickly. But Kolakau puts the ball looking for Paul's flow. Chapper's no nonsense. Just boots that downfield. Yeah, it was good goalkeeping again. The goalkeepers have been really good, actually, for both sides so far. Given their team's confidence. Chappers, no nonsense again. Is that must be a young me there playing in defence, I think. Oh, God. This hoodie's so wet. Water's literally pouring out of the string when I squeezed it. Oh, wow. Can you see how wet my hand is? See, look. Wow. Maybe it's just iOS making me wet, I guess. Crack has the ball in his hands, plays it to Aguero. Tease. Plays the ball through to Faceless Essence. The cross goes. No, the shot again. Faceless Essence maybe going for the shot a bit too much now. I think the goalkeeper is onto it. Hold on a sec. I got a message. Apparently, in that Hydra Academy game, the keeper couldn't play, so Medus Lacus is goalkeeper, which makes it more impressive. Well, yeah, because I know Medus is not a goalkeeper. Zerner with the ball to Donald. Ooh, bit of ill discipline from Chappers. He won't be bothered, but he's going to have to watch himself for the rest of the game now. I did not have time to change. I like I said, I come back from my haircut and I had to run upstairs to set the stream up. Oh, hang on a sec. Aguero was in a great position there, but I don't think Blinksy saw him. He would have been through on goal. Aguero's still there. If he puts the ball across, Aguero was begging for that ball. Did you see how much space he had? He kept himself on side as well. Why did I have to stream this game? Well, you know, we thought this game would be better. It's been a good game. Aguero, big Blinksy swaps to take the corner again. Aguero will get in the box. The ball goes in. It's not a good corner, though, and Colacao will get that clear to pause flow. And this is where the danger is for Yugen Academy. They don't want to get caught with not many men back. Apparently, Hydra Academy have equalised and it's 5-5 in that game. Hibber's got a hat-trick. What is going on? It really is a shame that game isn't being streamed, but this game is equal as well, so we can't leave this game. Donald. To Rev. The ball goes in, but I think he's hit himself there, and it will be taken quickly. The goal kick by Lex. Or is it Crack? Crack. Getting the goalkeepers mixed up now. Aguero. That's because they've both been good. Tease tries to play it over the top of Zerner, but just not enough on it. Zerner hits it down the field. Donald now tries to play it through to Rev. Kodaks will play it across to Blinksy, who has managed to win that in the air against Zerner. This is an opportunity now. Blinksy with the dribble. Goes to the edge, and it's a good slide there. Or was it a diving headed block there? Big Blinksy will take the corner. Faceless Essence waits on the edge, but instead he goes for Aguero. Teases there. Oh, he tried to play it to the right and pause flow. No, he wins it back. Tease plays it to Blinksy. Good turn inside by Blinksy. Plays it to the back stick. Oh, and I think Faceless Essence wanted to volley it, but he couldn't quite get the connection on it. Donald now. Donald's lagging. He's still got the ball, though. That's a good ball to Colacao, who shoots, but Crack makes the save. Apparently, that Hydra game is in extra time now. If that game goes to pens, I feel like we have to swap to pens. I really do. Faceless Essence goes for the shot at the far post. Chappers heads down. Colacao is there. The final score of the Raw Talent game is 8-0 to Raw Talent against Crusaders. So that game, as you can see, was pretty one-sided. Lex takes his time, hits it long. Good header by Chappers to Aguero. Plays it inside for Kodaks. Touches it to Chappers, who goes over the top. But I think as Kale was wrong there. Lex. Out of his hands to Donald. Donald still looks like he's lagging a bit for me. Ball out to the right for pause flow, but that's not much by, not far offside. The Zerner into Alex Kaffers. Touches it to Colacao, who tries to play a strange ball, really. The goalkeeper's come way out of his goal. And you've got to say that's good mentality there by Crack just to put the player off. Chappers hits it long. But that's headed down to Donald, and he's isolated the centre-back here. This could be a danger. No, it's good work by Tease. Donald wins it back, though. Donald out to the left for Rev. He's played it off Kodaks. But he touches it past Kodaks. Colacao with the ball into the box. Donald takes it down. And Donald scores. And that could be the crucial goal in this game. BSU go 2-1 up. Donald with the good control into the box. Look at that ball over the top. And it's unfortunate for Chappers because I've been there as a centre-back. You think you're going to win it. But the player just holds you off it. And there you go. Donald somehow is able to get that. Apparently, Hydra Academy are 6-5 up in extra time. And Hibber has scored a 4th goal in that game. It's insane. Faceless Essence. Couldn't push it past Memo. Donald with the kick through, looking for Rev. All of a sudden the goalkeeper's off his line, but Putina's Love just gets in there in time. Big Blinksy to Tease. Tease runs forward. Plays it out to the left for Big Blinksy. Touches it to Aguero, but Alex Kaffas is there. Donald. Back to Zena. Oh, that's a loose touch. And the goalkeeper. Oh, Yugen Academy, can they score? And they do! It's a mistake from the goalkeeper. Oh, my God. And you've got to say, what has just happened there? It's a moment of madness at the back. Let's take another look at this again. Oh, it's the loose touch from Zena just lets Aguero get in. And he almost messes up, but he still manages to score. Somebody needs to clip that, please. It's your fault, Rhino. Somebody please clip it. We need that one saved. That could be one of the stream moments so far. Kolakau plays it off the player. Yugen Academy could get away with this. You want me to do the Aguero? The problem is now it's not genuine. That moment took me by surprise too much. It'll sound too fake if I do it now. I did shave, yeah. Because I got my hair cut, so I normally have a shave when I get my hair cut as well, so now I'm like, you could light a match on this as Crack makes the save. Babyface looking ass. Big Blinksy loses it. No, he does get it back. Aguero on the ball. Zena's in there, though. Pause flow. Trying to push past Putina's Love, and he has done. This could be danger now for Yugen Academy. Oh, off the post! From pause flow. Yugen Academy need to just survive now, because if they concede now, there's not much time for them to get the equaliser. Faceless Essence. Puts the ball into the box. Oh, it's deflected down. T's on the edge. Oh, and he's just overplayed it. Can Blinksy keep it in? He can. Turns inside, puts the ball to the back stick. But it's saved. E-Puppies won their game 7-1 against Black Sails in that game. As far as I'm aware, Hydra Academy are still ahead 5-4 in that game in extra time. But we will get the updates for you as that comes through. Rev plays it off. This is a late corner kick for BSU. Yugen have got to be nervous now. The ball goes in. The header's there. It's blocked. It's pinball in the box. Just get it clear. Oh, Donald makes the shot off Putina's Love. Pause flow. With the opportunity to cross. And it's a corner kick. Oh my God. There's a minute left in this game. Pause flow to take the corner. It goes in. And it's over the head of everyone. Yugen have survived. Half-time in extra time. Hydra Academy are still winning 6-5 in extra time. We've got a choice. I feel like we should stay with this game because I think it's kind of fair to do that. But I kind of want to stream penalties because I've never seen penalties on stream. I know there was one the other day. Wait, what happened? Did people leave? I hope they're coming back. They must think it's a draw. Raw Talent won, I think, 8-0 against Crusaders. Let's start this extra time. Where's my water? I need it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, let's go. It's 6-all apparently now, according to Flame, in that game. Oh, God. That could be one of the games of the tournament so far. It really could. Did someone clip that moment, by the way, that we had? I can't... It doesn't show me on phone. We can always clip it after the game. But it's nice to clip it in the middle of the game because people can then just watch it in chat, you know, in case they missed it. Yeah, Yugen Academy, I got the timeout taken here. I think this is obviously for a little bit of a pep talk. Unless somebody's lagging. What's that, Tet? I can't tell what you mean. Hold on. Yugen and Hydra to Yugen Hydra stad the next gen server. Oh, right. Wait. Where do you want me to announce it? Oh God, 6-7 in the other game. Oh, you mean the other game that's coming later? Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, I'm a bit of an airhead at times. You mean it's going to overlap with the game later? Yeah, I see what you mean. Big Blinksy turns inside, but he's lost it to Alex Kaffus. I think that was a little bit of server lag there. Let's hope that doesn't affect the game too much. That'll be a shame if Hydra Academy actually end up still getting beaten that game after the fight that they've put up in that game. Aguero now on the left, puts the ball into the box, but that's gone past all the way through. TDL with the short throw to Alex Kaffus. Donald. Good ball, that by Donald to pause flow, and this could be dangerous now for Yugen Academy. Pause flow has got breaking the ankles of Putin as love, puts the ball in the box, but Kodak's with a good header to tease. Big Blinksy to Aguero. Loses it to Alex Kaffus, though. Alex Kaffus. Out to the right-hand side for pause flow. Goes to the byline, pulls it back, crosses it into the box. It's headed down by Memo. But Crack very breathes a sigh of relief to watch that one go into his hands. But this is what Yugen Academy don't want to do too much of. They're giving the ball away a little bit too much. The ball goes into the box. Oh, that shaved the post from Donald. That could be a crucial moment in this game. Tease. Oof. He blasted that one back at his goalkeeper. Chappers with a bit of lag there. That's a good turn by Aguero. He's past his man. Aguero, does he have the stamina to go all the way? He does. Aguero's through on goal and Aguero scores! 3-2 to Yugen Academy. And there you have it. That could be the winning goal. It could be the winning goal. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Can you believe it? He puts it in. Golden goal. It deserves to be golden goal moments. But BSU, they're going to be kicking themselves because it's not like they haven't had the chances. The Yugen Academy have took theirs. Oh, and Aguero again. He's through again. And he scores again. It's Aguero for the second time. And this game is over. BSU are sinking without a trace. And Yugen Academy are looking to knock out BSU. Last minute corner for Hydra in their game. Apparently they need to score to force penalties. No, it's over. Hydra Academy, unfortunately. It was a good fight from then. From Big Hibber with 4 goals. But unfortunately, Hydra Academy have lost that game. But what a game that was, by the sounds of it. Yugen now. They've got to remember they're still in the first half of extra time here. Putin is love. Puts the ball across looking for Faceless Essence, but Memo is there. Donald now turns inside, shoots, but it's a save by Crack. Tell you what, Crack is has been solid for Yugen Academy in this game. He's looked really, confident with his saves. No pre-diving and stuff like that. Memo crosses. It's a corner kick. This would have to be a goal for BSU if they're going to have any opportunity here. Puts the ball in, and it's over the head of the BSU players. Always good to see an academy team school a Div 2 team. Well, we'd love to see underdogs win in iOS. We really do. It's something I like to see in real life as well. TDL puts the ball back to Lex, and there it is. Half-time and extra time, and this is going to be a big half now for BSU. If they're going to save their embarrassment, really. If they're going to rescue their tournament. This reminds me of when Liverpool UP first team. No comment. No comment. Anyway. The second half is about to kick off. Can you say the letter N? What for? Whatever could you mean? Whatever could you mean? Come on, bruh. Sales, yeah. And come on, bruh. They definitely are. Come on, bruh. Star United after this. It looks like Yugen A are making use of their timeouts, and that's fine. It's making BSU a bit more angry, a bit frustrated. They're breaking the game up. It's beautiful deploying of the timeouts as the game goes on. What a Bulgarian. The ball goes out to the left for Big Blinksy. Infield to Aguero. And that's a touch to Big Blinksy. Oh, do you know what? That would have been a fantastic goal. But Big Blinksy on the return was in an offside position. It's not bruh sales. It's because I had to rush back. I was out the house, so I had to rush back to start the stream. So I didn't have time to take my jacket off for anything. Alex Caffers plays the ball through to Donald. They need a goal quickly here, BSU. Kolakau trying to push his way through, but that's not going to work. Yugen have stood strong. Putin is love with the ball through, but Paul's flow will tidy up back to his goalkeeper, Lex. Looking like Loiter outside of London's asking someone for it. Yeah. Roadman vibe. Oh, hang on, the ball's loose in the area and it's still loose. It's pinball in the box. Donald shoots and it's blocked. Paul's flow with the ball in. The header off the crossbar. Oh, BSU. And the shot from Donald is blocked again. Donald, mate, you can't keep shooting because there's about 10 men in front of the ball. But it might not matter because Big Blinksy is through on goal. This will definitely kill the game off. He shoots, but it's a poor effort, you have to say. You have to say. Putin's love has missed that in the air. Tease with the ball. Oh, that's a brilliant through ball, but is Aguero onside? No, Lex comes out well anyway. Kolakau with the ball into the air. Memo. Putin's love takes it off him, but Kolakau is there. Kolakau to Paul's flow. Paul's flow turns inside, goes for the shot, and he has scored! And this is going to make for a very tense couple of minutes now, because Paul's flow has scored at that far post, just like he did in the first half. Crack, who was saving the shots, just couldn't read that one. And now this could be trouble for Yugen Academy because they're going to be very nervous. No nonsense now. I want to see some woofs up the field. Bonka indeed. Tease. I mean, that's all right, but you're just giving possession back to BSU, which is something they don't want to do at the moment. Big Blinksy. He's turned his man. Just plays it out. Face assessments. Oh, I thought for a moment. He does still have it. He turns TDL. He's trying to push past TDL. It's a battle. The Mouse 1 battle for the ages there, and Faceless Essence has it back. He goes for the shot. What do I want more? The upset or pens? Oh, hang on a second. We might have pens because Donald has scored! And we might be getting a pen shootout on stream again! Oh, Tet, you've cursed it! Because the upset might not happen now. Yugen Academy, I am heartbroken for them. I am heartbroken for them. I will never type again, says Tet. I am heartbroken for them, I have to say. Let me just turn my camera a little bit there. There we go. I haven't decided whether I'm happy with that camera's position yet, but because I got a new monitor the other day, it doesn't fit right on this monitor. Donald on the ball, plays it through to Memo, but that's out. Throw in for Yugen. They just boot it downfield. I think Yugen have settled for pens now, and I don't blame them because BSU, they've scored 2 in extra time, and they could score another. Donald puts the ball across. Oh, that's gone through. Yugen Academy just throw that ball down the line. We're going to get some pens. Or are we? Because Faceless Essence has got on the end of that throw-in. Could this be the major upset? Faceless Essence turns. He's on the edge. He goes to the back stick. And he scored. It's unbelievable. Yugen Academy have scored the final goal. I can't believe it. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh. Okay, I need a moment after that. Holy shit! Faceless Essence has just become a hero! And BSU! Colacao goes for the long shot and Crack watches that one goes way into his hands, and this one is over! Yugen Academy with the big upset have knocked BSU out of the champions phase. And there you go. Wow. I can't quite believe it. But it happened. As much as I wanted to see pens, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that moment. We've got to accept that moment for what it is. It's one of them moments in iOS that don't happen very often. And you should be privileged. You should feel privileged to be here for that. Because I certainly was feel privileged to commentate that. What a moment. I'm sure the boys from Yugen parent team will be so proud of them as well. They put in a hell of a performance there. It looked like they were going to get upset. And if I'm honest with you, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like BSU would have been better at penalties. Not that I think Crack would have been bad at saving pens. I just feel like they would have had better people shooting. But in the end, Yugen Academy said, well, we don't want pens. The long throw down the line is what made the goal. And there you go. Yugen Academy, 5-4 winners. And I'm sure people want to hear some interviews. And I'm going to have to do them, aren't I? As hungry as I am. Let's see who we've got. In fact, there's actually nobody in the cooldown, so that surprises me. But I will drop into Caston. And let me just check my audio settings. Well, hold on a sec. Voice and video, yeah. I always forget. Right, okay. Input, output. There we go. Let's see who we've got. Okay, we've got a couple of people in cooldown. We've got Chappers, Crack, and AETs, I might as well drag them all in. I did 2 last time, but I don't want to leave one person in cooldown on their own. Okay. Well, boys, welcome to the commentary booth. Thank you for joining me. And congratulations, an absolutely insane stream moment, which I'm sure we'll be seeing for many years to come if iOS lasts that long, which hopefully it will. But
God, yeah.
I mean, going into this game, this has to be seen as an upset. An academy team knocking out an established team, really, with players who've played in the Premier Division, in that lineup. And going into this game, did you always believe today that you could cause an upset?
I mean, we said we could be Division 2 for a reason.
Yeah, well,
the highlight is we've come into this game. We've been with each other for like a good month now. We've played with each other every day. We're committed, and we've been punching for that Division 2. We've always wanted it, and we're proving that we can handle it.
I mean, who can argue with that statement after seeing the game? It just seemed like Yugen Academy just didn't give up. The defending was in normal time anyway. In the 90 minutes, the defending was insane, and Crack made some good saves as well. And I think you could definitely belong in that Division 2 for sure, in my opinion anyway. But I think taking a look at the game a bit more specifically, when you went 1-0 up in the game, at that moment, did you feel like, okay, yeah, this is our game, or was you very aware that okay, BSU can still come back at us here and come back and score?
Obviously, we learned from last night. We played a Division 1 team, I think it's Chefs. We went 1-0 up and then we got abolished 8-1. So it was always in the back of the mind, we've got to stay focused. We don't drop our tempo. We keep going at them. Otherwise, the same thing will happen as last night did. And that's what we did today.
And I've noticed quite a bit with the academy teams, especially the other day with Tempest and I forget which other one it was, but did any of the first team players give you a pep talk or any advice before this game?
I think SRV gave the message saying you can do it. You just got to keep your head high, really, and do what we can do.
Obviously, there was a few highlights on certain players in that team, especially Donell, of their capabilities and the way they play, which helped us a lot. We kind of been able to read the game and kind of cut him out a little bit. He still had his impact, but not as much if SRV and the boys didn't give us advice. So big shout out to them.
And who do you... hold on, Tet's messaging me something. Hold on, I just need to reply to Ted with something, and then we'll carry on. So in terms of who do you think had the standout performance today? I think I know your answer, maybe, because I think of the crucial goals that he scored. But what do you think about giving Aguero man of the match for this one?
I'm looking at the other end. I'm looking at Crack.
Same with me.
That's fair enough. I mean, I did mention Crack's performance in the 90 minutes, especially to keep the game, to force the game, to go longer, to give Yugen Academy that chance, that always give them that chance, and I think that's a fair call actually. Crack kept us in the game. I can see Aguero in Twitch chat at the moment. So
yeah, in the first, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so in the game, fullbacks and general defense, we were struggling, and Crack kept us in there, and we recovered from it really.
Okay, I can see why Tet's messaging me now, because they want to stream off this channel, so I'm going to have to cut this short. I'm sorry. But no, what I will say is, I'm sorry I couldn't go a bit longer there, but look, honestly, just congratulations. It was a great stream moment, and when the stream finishes, and obviously after the next game, you'll be able to go back and watch it, so I'm sure you definitely will, and see see what happened in the game from a different perspective. But no, thanks for coming in, and honestly, good luck with the next game. To get this far, that's the achievement really in itself. So good luck with that.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care. So that was the Yugen Academy boys, and I really have to cut it short, so I'm sorry I can't do interviews with the BSU boys, not that there's any there anyway, but I'm going to cut it off now. So thank you so much for joining us again, and stay tuned on the channel, because in a couple of minutes, we've got another game coming up, so don't go anywhere. But that's bye-bye from me. Arrivederci.